Hey there, Tivo here, and I'm back with some more Legends of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Such a long name, I always have to think about what the right combination of words is. Alright, so in the sewers, we did our quest thing, so let's get back out. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Hand it over a small box 2 times. Yep, they're on the real deal, right? I don't see any evidence of tampering either. It was a close one. I figured you would try and set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something simple would be a problem. Something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Shara, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But didn't you just say we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you are both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's go back to the guild. When is this day going to be over? Oh well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed. Seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal. I got my puppy on my lap, so he's moving around. I'm making sure he's not falling down. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it's your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. As you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training. Upon approaching the counter, a talk mark will appear. Pressing the OK button will display a list of options. Select report to report to the guild. Receive payment for training with Troyville. BP0 just completed. Payment in Mira 500. Gained BP1. Current rank is Junior Bracer 9th class. Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in form of Mira is the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points which are known as BP Bracer Points. Bracer Points are an indication of your achievements as a bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of junior bracers start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mira and BP you receive will also be recorded in your bracer notebooks, so please have a look sometime later on. All that's left to do is now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Aina. And sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it, training new braces is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Shira, it'll involve the whip. Okay. Let me say it again, good work you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then... Sherazade holds out two small boxes. So I bet in these two boxes that we had to retrieve there's like the bracer badge or whatever, like the insignia. And those boxes the ones? In answer to their question, yes, these are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't the both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet! Alright, let's have a look. Estelle and Joshua open the boxes. I mean, wasn't like it was super hard to think of it. Junior Bracer Emblem. This crest is... So does that mean we... Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright, within this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome to the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We become members of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua, you should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs, like this. Look at us now, world! We did it! I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt this celebration, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. You have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Shira, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shira. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on, so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourself. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers, like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. I just don't get it. Yet what? This is Sherazade, aka the Silver Streak. One of the most skilled young bracers we are talking about. So why is it she holds Dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior braces. Right. Also, we need to pick up. Hurry up and come on. Wait for me, Luke. Huh. Oh, it's you two. Oh, great. It's Estelle. Hey there, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's with the "oh great, it's Estelle" remark? What's the big hurry? How about you telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters. I hope you know. Such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a bracer you wanna be. How wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberl than the milk that comes from the Purcell farm. But no way! You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real braces. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real braces. More like braces in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, high pony on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle? What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people are allowed. Well, how did she manage? And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to go train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm going to be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. That boy, Luke. He's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Well, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious. Alright, let's check this door for the new... You bet we did. Maybe I should have started calling me Hyper Bracer stuff from now on. By the way, Mr. Renan, did the legal news come in? Yeah, it came in a little afternoon. Don't brush me off like that, you two. Oh, whatever. I'll take one copy then. That comes to 100 Mira, please. I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine. But does it really sell that well? It sure does. The legal news has an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done great A great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to have a running story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. A free sample item I received with my shipment of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. Recipe book. What's this supposed to be for? Just a ton of blank pages. It's the recipe book, isn't it? You got it! When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where recipe bucks come into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free, assuming you have all the ingredients anyway. So if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you'll have lots of recipes in no time. So, how about we try it out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Received maple cookie. Well, I've made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets. 8 maple cookie. Learned maple cookie recipe. Basically, all you have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. Well, that sounds pretty convenient. It's not that I don't like cooking and all. It's just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in a while. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your cooking needs. I really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Linan. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Eating the recommended dish at restaurants or using to-go meals as the recipe to the recipe book. By selecting the recipe book, all learned recipes will be displayed. As long as the necessary ingredients are available, the food can be made. There are 2 types of food: sit-down meals, which must be eaten on the spot, and to-go meals, which can be carried as items. Sit-down meals cannot be carried as items. Ingredients used for cooking can be bought at a store or acquired from monsters. Nice. Maple cookie. Interesting. Fresh milk, melt, flour, and maple sugar. To go here. Ready ferment. Right. Oh, there's a bunch of recipes. Interesting. Oh. I don't know today was the last training. Sentinels, both you and Joshua are like celebrities here in Roland. I tend to hear a lot from customers coming through here. Shouldn't have expected anything less from Roland. The grapevine around here is seriously something to be reckoned with. No kidding, the women here especially love to gossip. Okay, so what can I buy? Tear bomb, fresh milk. Okay, let's have a look. So, tear bomb heals 200 HP. Cost 200 Mira. That actually feels to be relatively cheap for resurrecting items. It's the same as like this 200. Normal, built in a capsule. So this is pretty expensive, it's like ether. So let's see, fresh milk is 50, milk flour is 4, and maple sugar is also 4. So that's it's not quite half the price, because we can kind of estimate that 1 HP. So if we're using bombs, 1 HP recovery costs 1 Mira, and the cookie heals for 80. So fresh milk is 50, so we are at 58 for a cookie. Well, it's not quite half, but it's a decent deal, I guess. Now it's not really helping if we need some burst heal, but I think that will come later. Also, we don't have that much money as of now. Let's convert all that this thing, yeah. Can we, let's have a look, how to get in the menu. Wait. Items. Books. Can I read this? Alright, so there's actually... Well, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to read these out loud or not. Congratulations, you two. You finally become braces. I think it's super interesting that there's actually a lot of changing dialogue with the NPCs, at least as of now. You know, we had some different dialogue before getting the badge and before getting to the training part. Now we have the badge, so it's different dialogue again. Hehe, thanks. So you're way too proud of yourself. Why do you always have to ruin the moment, Joshua? I should be happy. I should be this happy because I earned it. You should at least let me bask in the glory for a minute. Sometimes you just can be so... But still, when you've become a bracer, you have to get your little problem with orbital art. Man, you two? Why do I have to go and spoil my day by saying things like that? What's up? Hahaha. If you have any other business needs, don't forget to stop by. So let's see, could I open another slot? Nope. Fine. Nope. 13. So could create some stuff. YDP cut. That's you, right? But I can't craft this. Dex plus 5. Space elemental value. Alright. Oh wait. Trade. Oh. I need to remember that trade means trading in geez, what's it called? These monster drops for Mira. Let's get in this bar and see if we can learn some recipes. Just for... So I'm pretty sure that's wholesome pasta, 100 Mira. 8 wholesome pasta, 11 wholesome pasta recipe. Looks like that female merchant over there came from both. Not only does she seem smart, but she's extremely attractive as well. Then again, she probably never give me the time of the day. Her accent is a little different though. Okay, recipe not learned. Can I health flow? Okay, let's have a look at this. Wholesome pasta. Beast flesh. Heats HP for all. Okay, so this yields 180 HP for the whole team. We already read this. Alright, I want to have another look at the Bracer Guild and see if there are quests that I can do. No current job listing. Oh well, that's a bummer. Right, so now I can buy better weapons. Kunai, that's what I have. Other boots, silver earring, Prince Poison, range +1. Ah, she already has range +1. Anyway, all right. ADF, art defense. I don't know. So, how much can I get for one? One gives me 8 Mira. So let's say like I spent everything. Alright. So I think I should do some grinding. Estelle, Joshua, I am glad I found you two. Oh, hi, Aina. Something wrong? You seem to be quite a hurry. We've got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yes, he is. He said something about having to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not that long ago. What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble? I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies on the northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the Tower of Esmila? Isn't that place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Sherazade is out on other Bracer business, so I want to ask your father to bring the boys home safely. What you talking about? There's no time for that. Just one while I will go after them and bring them back. I don't know if that's such a good idea. The two of you only just qualified to be Junior Bracers today. With all due respect, I believe that Estelle's judgment is correct in this situation. If the two of us hurry, we may even be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. I understand. I will take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracers Guild, I ask you to lose no time in bringing about the safe return of these children. Roger that. Understood. The Esmond Tower can be reached by taking the western path at the junction along the Malga Trail. You can get onto Malga Trail through Roland's northwest gate. I'll be on standby at the guild, so if you run into any trouble, you know where to find me. First real job. Come on, Joshua, we don't have any time to lose. I'm right behind you. Okay, so they said the northwestern gate? Northwest gate. That's the smaller exit next to the landing point. Alright. So, this one. Alright, let's slap some monsters. Oh nice, okay. I'm fast enough to slash them before they can take me. That's good. Alright. Can I see? I see? No. I wonder if I can see how far the enemy can move. Let's get kind of like here, this position. Oh wow, people on range. Alright, nice. 7 XP. That's not a lot. So I definitely have to remember there's a knockback of... Hey, careful! That there's a knockback of 1 square whenever I attack someone. I wonder if I'll be able to reach them with Estelle. Right. Yeah, because she's a range. Oh no! Oh, that's too bad. Ooh, check. 24. Beef flesh. Something we need for the noodles. The pasta. Alright, 2 of them. Try casting with both of them. That deals a lot of damage. Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
Well, that sucks. So I expect this to kill, to be honest. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, alright. That's how it should go. And this attack is super strong. That's the bruise.
Let's move out.
Oh, I still didn't get any XP. So let's see. Items. So can I use it? No, it doesn't work. Alright, so let's go back to rest. That's kind of a bummer. So let's go into the bracing field. Right there. Tuning. I wanna feel better, alright. Let's see. Use the mouse and click on cam. Oh, that's just the menu. There's Bracer book. What's this? Alright. Cookbook. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to the bar. So I wonder if I buy this wholesome pasta, if this is also going to buy. Field move +1. Cause poison, cause blind. French fries. Actually seems to be cool. Let's try this. No, doesn't work. That kinda sucks, to be honest. But wait, there was a hotel. Let's see if I can rest in there. This will be a student from the Janice Royal Academy. Minister with Roland. Rest. Alright, at least resting is pretty cheap. In most of the games I feel like resting is quite expensive. So that's good. Exit. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not fast enough to reach it, yeah. So I feel like I really would need something that increases my movement speed.
Let's move out.
Smash, that's good.
We're good to go.
See if it actually drops something decent. Fresh up. Let's see if the fresh up alone is usable. No. Alright. Oh, well, that's not fair. Bonus critical. Let's not punch this one, let's punch that one. And he can kill this one. He can kill this one. He's going to Focusing its power. Alright. Now we can hopefully get this one before I can do anything.
We're good to go.
So it might be enough to level up Joshua. Kind of sad that I didn't see stat increases. Profit would actually have been interesting to me. I have these plans. Reviving Balm, right, that's useful. Not a thing remains in the chest, except of the lonely dead spider. Roland, Malgamine, Asmo Tower, Beware of the monsters. Oh, he's full life after level up. Just realized this right now. Power. Oh, come on.
Piece of cake.
Estelle learned taunt. Please flash 2 times. Same status. Equipment, augment, items, tactics. Another chest, tear bomb. The chest is empty. I wonder whose fault it is. I'm actually not sure if any of these plants is a good idea. Well, they give so little XP for the massive amount of damage they deal, so it's kinda annoying. Also, it's kinda weird, I've been able to let them before my level up, and now I can't anymore. Flash. But yeah, I think farming these flying kitties might actually be a pretty good idea. There's the tower. I wonder if I should just do it. Like, spend a few minutes, get like level 10 or something. Looks like we've come all the way to the Miller's Tower. I didn't see any sign of them along the trail, so do you think they have wandered inside? It's quite likely that's the case. Let's go in, it looks like we need to hurry. Right. Alright. Before we get in, I'm going to save here. And then I'm going to take a break for today. So, if you enjoyed the episode, then please leave a like, and if you got anything to say, write it down in the comments. And with this, I guess I'll see you next time. So, see ya!